This is Darrell Brugink, Executive Editor and Publisher of No-Till Farmer, and we're really excited about our upcoming fall issue. We think this is something that's going to be a real keepsake for our growers. There's a couple reasons for this. Number one, we're coming up on our 40th anniversary of No-Till Farmer, and of course editor Frank Loesser, he's the guy who started it all back in 1972, and so he's going to have some really great insights and be able to really put together the history of no-till and No-Till Farmer. And secondly, it's also the 50th anniversary of no-till coming onto the U.S. farm scene back on a southern Kentucky farm in 1962. So, you know, what it means is not only are we going to be giving our usual good volume of tips and techniques and different no-till ideas that our readers can use, our paid subscribing readers can use, but in addition, this is going to be a real keepsake item, a real trip, special trip down memory lane. First of all, you're seeing film footage we shot on the farm of John Young at Herndon, Kentucky. His father, Harry, was the first production farmer to plant a field into no-till back in 1962, taking an idea he saw in experimental stages from the University of Illinois research George McKibben. Today, John Young is the fifth generation on the farm and is joined by his son Alexander, and No-Till Farmer editor Frank Loesser, managing editor John Dauberstein, and myself spent a July afternoon listening to John's recollections of those early days of no-till and how it has evolved on his farm today. It's quite impressive to see the historical marker next to that very first no-till field, and to know that the Youngs maintain a continuous no-till operation of corn, wheat, and double crop soybeans today. This is just the first and impressive editorial lineup we're delivering in this issue. Here's what else we have on tap for this issue. Being it's the 40th anniversary, we're going to have a couple of 40s. One is we're going to look back at the 40 most influential people to no-till, not only here in North America, but even worldwide. And these are the guys who and the people who have helped no-till grow throughout the years. We're also going to look at the top 40 either products or innovations, techniques, different tactics that have really been important to no-till's growth throughout the past 40 years. On top of that, we're going to take a look at one of the longest continuous no-till plots that's been in existence for over 40 years, see what we've learned from that. And we're going to also tap into our growers' opinions of some of the things that they've done throughout their years of no-tilling that they think have been most valuable to their operations. And now you're seeing film footage from our recent visit with Marcus Ann, Wisconsin no-tiller Alan Brooks. John and Frank were up on his farm just this past Friday. Alan was featured in the second issue of No-Till Farmer 40 years ago. We'll examine no-till on his operation and how it's grown during the past 40 years. And there are many other stories on tap for this special issue that you will surely want to be part of. Finally, in the email you received today, you're going to find a link to a PDF, a postcard of our fall issue. It gives you a lot of information of what's going to be included in this issue, and you're going to find our sales reps' contact information in there. If you got any questions about the issue or need any ideas on advertising rates, please be sure to contact those folks. On top of it, you know, this has been a real privilege for us, 4 decades of No-Till Farmer, and to serve our growers and our paid subscribers and give them, you know, the top ideas and tips that have helped them be more profitable and more productive. And we're really looking forward to you know, being able to see this issue come to light, and we think it's one that you're going to really like to be seen in.